Hello friends, today we are going to start chapter 14 of class 9 conservations and preservations of resources, okay, of workbook exercise standard 7th. The first question is choose the correct alternative from those given below each question and write its index letter in the provided against each question, okay. So here you can directly copy down the answers. Next page. Here I have circled, okay. So आप वहाँ से देख के आप अल्फ़ाबेट्स लिख लेना. Next page. Then question number 2 is filling the blanks. In resources, there are first one is resources, second one is renewable, and third one is non-renewable. The answers I am repeating here. Okay. Then next is land resources, that is terrace, biotic matter, that is organic element. Then next one is water resources. In that answers are rainfall, river, and shade. Okay. Then next one is mineral on the next page. The answers is like that way. Minerals, petroleum products, okay, judiciously. The next one is here. The first one is Andaman and Nicobar, okay, island. That is second one is 11.18 ratio percentage. Then 33% and 29th December Eco Club. Then sixth one is one horn. Then seventh one is otter, that is water flow. Eighth one is Ashoka. The next is third one is okay, little Tibet. Then question number third is filling the blank. Question number third is tick mark, true or false. First one is false, second one is true, third one is true. Then in land resources, first one is false, second one is false, third one is false. Okay. In water resources, first one is false, second one is true, third one is false. In mineral resources, first one is true, second one is false, third one is true. Forests and wildlife resources, first one is true, second one is false, then third one is true, then fourth one is false, fifth one is true, then again it is false, and seventh one is false, and eighth one is true. Then next one is life of the desert region. The first one is false, next is also false, then third one is true, and fourth one is true. On the next page, as fifth one is true, sixth and seventh are false. Okay. Then question number 4 is match the pair correctly. The answers are like that way. For answers like 4, 1, 5 and 2. Okay. Then second match the pair here. The answers are 5, 4, 2 and 1. The next match the pair, third one, that is 3, 5, 1 and 2. Okay. Then next is answer the following questions in 1 or 2 sentences. Question number 1 is what is meant by natural resource? All natural substances found on the earth like air, water, land, vegetation, minerals, human being, and which are useful to man are called natural resources. Second one, into how many groups are resources generally divided? Which are they? Resources are generally divided into 2 groups, that is natural resources, and second one is man-made resources. Third one, what is meant by the conservation of resources? The proper management for the and well planned use of natural resources is called conservation of resources. Fourth one, what are called renewable resources? The resources which repanelize their use, share on their own, or which are unlimited are known as renewable resources, for example sunlight, forests, etc. Fifth one, what are called non-renewable resources? The resources which are used once and cannot be regained are called non-renewable resources, example mineral oil, natural gas, etc. Next one is land resources. First one, by what name is a layer of the earth which is made up of small and big blunders, pebbles, gravels, and dust particle is known as. The layers of the earth made up of small big pieces or rocks, gravels, pebbles, and clay particles is known as rhyolith. Second, what is meant by soil erosion? The transportation of the particles from upper surface of the earth from one place to another by the natural factors like running water and wind is called soil erosion. On the next page, what are included in water resources? Ocean, seas, bays, rivers, lakes, groundwater, etc. are included in water resources. Second one, what is the main source of water? The main source of water is rain. Third one, what is included in the surface of the water resources? The river, lakes, ponds, stream, etc. are included in the surface of the water resources. River is the main source among them. What is necessary to construct for conservation of the rain storm water? It is necessary to construct more pits, valves, check dams, farm ponds, hushkua, etc. for the rainwater conservation. Next one is mineral resources. First one, into how many stages in the human evolution divided? Which are they? The human evolution is divided into 4 stages: Stone Age, Copper Age, Bronze Age, and Iron Age. The atomic age of present time is known as is also included. Why are some minerals in danger of exhaustion? After the Industrial Revolution, the use of natural resources has reached to its climax due to the technological development and demand of increasing population. So, the danger of exhausting of some minerals has developed. Next one is forest and wildlife resources. Which things are available from the forests? Beside the wood, other things like your sealing wax, glue, turpentine, honey, medicinal plants, herbs, etc. are also available. Next page, why are the forests in India today decreasing rapidly? Means greediness to get land, to get raw materials from industries, to get timber, urbanization, etc. are the reason for the rapidly increasing forest in India. Third one, where are the one-horned rhinoceros found in India? The one-horned rhinoceros is India inhabit in Assam and in the Masi region of West Bengal. Fourth one, which all the 3 animals are found simultaneously in India? Lions, leopards, and tigers are found moving simultaneously in India. Fifth one, where are the tigers found in India? Tigers are found in West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Rajasthan, and in different Himalaya regions in India. Sixth one, where are the red pandas found in India? Red pandas are found in the snow-clad Himalayan forest of India. Seventh one, which animals found in the river of Gujarat is on the verge of extinction? The water flow which is on the verge of extinction was found in the Narmada, Tapi, and Sabarmati rivers of Gujarat. 8.1, what is the formed by most of the stages for the wildlife protection? Most of the states have formed state wildlife protection wildlife to protect the wildlife. Next one is life of the desert region. First one, why is there less vegetation in the Sahara Desert? The Sahara is a desert region. Its climate is hot and dry, and also there is very less rainfall, so there is very little vegetation. Second, people of which tribes live in the Sahara Desert? Tribes like Medium, Tuareg, Barbar live in the Sahara Desert. Next page, what do the people in the Sahara Desert grow? People of Sahara Desert grow dates, palms, and wheat. Fourth one, why is there are very little vegetation in Ladakh? In the cold desert of Ladakh, the climate is very dry. The climate is dry, so there is very little vegetation in Ladakh. Fifth one, which animals are nurtured by the people of Ladakh? Why the people of Ladakh nurture animals like goat, sheep, and yak to get milk and meat. People of which tribe live in Ladakh? Which region do they follow? People of Indo-Aryan, Tibetan and Ladakhi tribe live in Ladakh. Most people follow Buddhism. Seventh one, which region of India is known as a Little Tibet due to the widespread spreading of Tibetan culture in Lad. In which district of Gujarat is the Kutch Desert located? It is a part of which desert? The Run of Kutch is located in the Kutch district of Gujarat state. It is a part of the Thar desert of Rajasthan. Ninth one, which animals are found in the Run of Kutch? Gudkhar, wild ash, nilgai, golden fox, Henotora, nar, chinkara, black buck, etc. animals are found in the Run of Kutch. 10th one, from which occupation do the people in the coastal areas of the Kutch get their employment? People along the sea coast of Kutch earn from navigation, fisheries and catching shrimps, etc. 11th one, which crops are grown in the Kutch? Crops of the date, palm, pomegranate, coconut and Kutchi kesar, mango are grown in Kutch. Next page. 12th one, which industry is developing very fast in Kutch? Tourism industry is growing very fast in Kutch. Question number 6, answer the following questions briefly. Resources. First one, what is meant by resources? The natural elements, substances. यहाँ पे substances है. Spelling is SUBSTANCES. Okay, air like water, land, vegetation and minerals found on the earth, and human beings are called resources. The resources have certain specific features and utilize. The resources are limited, so we should use various techniques to utilize them. Resources are considered to be the backbone of the national economy. These are the support pillar of power and prosperity of the people. Next one is land resources. Question, which are the measure to prevent soil erosion? The main remedies to prevent soil erosions are follows: to control grazing activity on the land. Second point, to sowing should be done by contour method on the sloping land. Third point, trees should be planted on the fallow land. Fourth point, check dams should be built wherever there is a depression formed due to the flow of water. Deep cultivation should be carried out on the slopes of the farms to slow down the flow of water. Embankments should be built around the farm to prevent soil erosion, and trees should be planted. These embankments prevent the farm soil being drifted away by water out of the farm. Next one is what is water scarcity? Water scarcity means a shortage of water. There has been population explosion in India during last 6 decades. The usage of water increases faster due to the demand of the grains and cash crops for constantly growing population, developing urbanization and the high living lifestyle of the people. Use of water is increasing to clean every type of liter. Moreover, the present level of groundwater has dropped much low due to its extractions from the tube wells. That is why current water scarcity has become very acute in many parts of the country. Today, about 8% of cities and about 50% of the village in India experience scarcity of drinking water. Today, the country is facing serious problem of declining availability in increasing scarcity of water. Next question, second one, what is the economic importance of the forest? The economic importance of the forest is as follows. It's point-wise. Wood is the main product of the forest. Hardwood and a timber from trees like teak, shal and sisam are obtained from the forest. Furniture is also made up out of them. From the softwood and the plump deodar and the cheap trees, sports goods boxes to pack tea and medicines, matchsticks, paper, artificial fibers are prepared. Paper, rayon and the small and the big basket, toys, mats and handicraft are prepared from the bamboo. Lacquer, glue, honey, medicinal plants, etc. are obtained from the forest. The wood of cane tree gives the turpentine is obtained from the pulp of the cheat tree, and the medicinal oil from the liquidux tree. Sandalwood and the sandalwood oil are also available from the sandal trees. Pots are made from the wood of sundari tree. Next question is what is the economic importance of the forest? The economic importance of the forest is as follows. The wood is the main product. Okay, here the same question is repeating here. Okay, next one is write about vegetations and animals life of the Sahara desert. Vegetation of the Sahara desert, there is a very little vegetation in Sahara, as it is a desert area. Short grass grows on the edge of the desert where there is a little rainfall. Cactus and other thorny bushes etc. are found here. There are ample trees growing date palms in the oasis here. Then it is same answer. Okay, animals of the Sahara desert. Camel is the main animal of the Sahara desert. It is called the sheep of the desert. Animals like sheep, goat, horses, mules, donkey etc. are raised in the oases. Beside fox, striped hyena, scorpion, chameleon, snakes, desert lizard are also found in the desert. Next one is land resources. The upper thin layer of the surface of the earth is called the soil, in general, over which the vegetation usually grow. The soil is composed of many particles. There are small and large rocks, material, pebbles, gravels, clay, slate, minute particles, etc. In the lithosphere, which is called the regolith, when organic elements like air, water mix with the regolith, it forms land. With reference to agriculture, the economic development of any nation depends on the quality and the type of soil of it has. The soil of India are classified into 8 types by the Indian Council of Agriculture Researches ICAR. The first one is alluvial soil, red soil, black soil, red soil, desert soil, mountain soil, forest soil and marshy soil. Next one is preservation of water resources. The measures is to preserve the water resources are as follows. Point was it is given, you have to write only 6.67 points. So okay, here it is given I think 10 points, so you can copy down whichever is easy for you. The judicious use of water is its first necessity. Second, a need is to preserve the water. More resources should be built to preserve and conserve the water. Third point, attempt should be made to raise the level of groundwater. Preserve the water by obstructing the flow of river water. Dams should be built across the river. Rainwater should be collected for this. Okay, should be constructed. Check dams should be built across small rivers. Public awareness should be created. Public participation should be increased for water conservation. Water should used in the garden, toilet etc. should be used judiciously. Keep the water in reservoirs and rivers clean and protect them from pollution. The units using groundwater should be monitored about the use of water. Next one is wildlife preservation. In ancient times, laws were enacted during the time of Emperor Ashoka of Maurya dynasty to protect wildlife. The state wildlife is formed by most of the states for the protection of wildlife. Some voluntary non-government organizations also work for this. Following measures should be carried out for the conservation of wildlife. Strict laws should be enacted by the government to curb the cruelty towards animals, and also for hunting animals it should be implemented strictly. Census of wildlife should be carried out after certain interval of time. Forests are dwelling for the wildlife. They should provide natural protection to the wildlife so that deforestation should be prevented. Importance of wildlife conservation should be explained to the people. They should be explained how to protect the wildlife. Proper precautions should be taken to avoid forest fire. If there is a forest fire, the authority should be again to douse the fire quickly. Efforts should be made to provide for the medical treatment to wildlife. Protected areas should be created for the wildlife. Public awareness should be created by the propaganda and broadcasting media. Arrangements should be made to provide an adequate supply to wildlife for their needs of water, food and habitats. 10 point, the legal falling of trees in the forest should be prevented. Birds live in the hollow place of the forest and they build their nest over the branches. Okay, the next question is map. Okay, next question is here the run of Kutch. Here map is given. Okay, Run of Kutch ka answer is the Run of Kutch is located Kutch district of Gujarat. It is on the northwestern border of Gujarat. The country of Pakistan and Rajasthan state are located to its north and east. The Run of Kutch is divided into two parts, the Greater Run and Little Run. The Greater Run is located in the northern part of Kutch and the Little Run is located in the southern eastern part of Kutch. Its total area is about 27,200 square kilometer. It is believed that these deserts are found due to the uplifting of the continental shelf. The Run of Kutch is a part of the Thar Desert of Rajasthan. As the Kutch Desert lies in the lower part, there is a waterlogging during the rainy season. The Little Run dries up quickly than the Greater Run of Kutch. As the water dries up, a layer of saline continents develops on the ground, which develops into the wide desert. The climate of the desert of the Kutch is hot and dry. There is very little rainfall. Next question is map. Okay, so you have to see here, find out where is Ladakh. So here it is given Ladakh. Then next second one is Run of Kutch. So here in Gujarat you can see the Run of Kutch. Okay, the next one is river Narmada. So it is here river Narmada. Then next one is river Sabarmati. So you can see here in Gujarat you center it is river Sabarmati given. Then Andaman Nicobar Island. So you can find out, you know this where it is. I have to do a little bit small. Okay, so here you can find out Andaman Nicobar Island. Okay, so you can see and write this answer from the map. And so here this chapter and exercise is over. Please like the channel and subscribe the channel, और आपको अच्छा लगा हो तो प्लीज़ कमेंट कीजिए, so it will motivate to me. Okay, thank you for watching this channel.